What's up, everyone? 2025 Bowman's Best Hobby, a tri-case, PYP number 5. This is going to be a quick buy the case for Roki and Yamamoto. We have Eli for 1, Reborn for 1, and Martin for 1. Let's go ahead and see which order the case is. 7 times. Again, everyone's going to have a shot. This is just going to determine which order of the cases they will have. 6 and 7. So Reborn number 1. So Reborn has Kurtz and Sasaki in case 1. Fuck. I can't believe I lost that like that. And then Eli will have number 3. Martin will have number 2. So let's go and get that out of the way. 235 for Mayor. Let me look, J-Mo. J-Mo, it was in originally at 300. It was slashed down to 299. I really can't do 235. It's already slashed 20 bucks. I can do 265. I can do, but 235 is a little steep. It's already been slashed 20 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and start opening our case, guys. I'm gonna do one case at a time simply because of our by the casers. Sounds good, J-Mo. Let me make sure I got him out for you, but I'm pretty sure it should be all right. Yep, you're good. All right, just these 2 left, guys. This will be case 1. I'm gonna go buy the case, and we'll just pause and open between each case, just because I do not want to mistake or mix up these big spots of Kurtz and Roki. I took them out for you. I took them out for you, J-Mo. Just send Blez bucks. Yeah, J-Mo, you're good. I just triple checked it. You're good to send. Yeah, it's from the other day, Dram. We had a couple guys who hit that superfractor, and we just haven't had a response from any of them to let us know what to do with it. Got you. All right, just these 2 guys left. Yes, next one will go in store as soon as this is completely full. As soon as somebody takes Churio and Aiden Smith. If somebody wants a kill, say kill, and I will let you know. I will let you know exactly how much to send. Just do 80, Darb. Jeff, where you say I'll take it, were you joking about the super? Or do you want the kill on the break? My bad. I didn't mean to overlook your message, Jeff. Oh, you joking about Darb, 80 bucks if you want Aiden. It's already been slashed from 99. No, you're good. You're good. Sounds good, Darb. I took him out for you. Let me make sure that nobody snagged him in the store while I was doing that, but I'm sure you're going to be all right. All right, yep, you're good on Aiden. And then it was just Churio. I'm killing the break from the store. Who wants Churio for 130? Break's been killed from the store. Who wants Churio for 130? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Roger's jetpack gets it. Go ahead and send, Roger. Yeah, Churio by the pack. J-Buck wants me to lose my mind. I'm adding the next try right now, guys. That's what I was instructed to do, so that's what I'm doing. Adding the next try. Man, I can't believe Virginia turned that ball over right there like that. That hurt. I had the live bet 6.5 and they lost by 7. Didn't even make it out of the first weekend. Yeah, he's still running the baseball section, so yeah, I don't think he like left by any stretch. Number 6 is in the store. Roger's good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just doing it all mostly remote, and he's still like in charge of buying and stuff. Like, I didn't hear anything like that, so that's why it threw me off. All right, let me do this and get you guys all squared away. My bad. One sec, guys. Just getting our by the casers set up for our sorter. Or, I mean, they're not going to be sorting it. I'm going to be the only one sorting it. All right, sharing you guys' sheet right now. All right, there you guys go. If you guys scroll to the bottom, you'll see the Kurtz and the Yamamoto Roki by the case down at the bottom on each of those lists. Make sure you're in Bowman's Best Tri-Case PYP 5. Good luck to everybody. Let's open up our packs on our first case and let's see some sick hits. First case, this is going to be for Reborn on both Kurtz and Roki. First case, all Kurtz, Roki, and Yamamoto will go to Reborn Collector. Holy shit, Florida's down 10. Take your spots in Heritage 10, folks. It's probably next. What's up, Lucinda? Hope you're having a good weekend. It was great, listen, we had a good time. We went to Din Tai Fung in the Aria, and then we walked over to the Bellagio because she wanted to go to Bruno Mars's lounge that he has over there called the Pinky Ring, and it was actually a really cool spot. Not yet, Barrett. Soon enough. Can't say too much, Barrett. She watches the stream. Yes, yes, Darb. Yes, still good for Aiden. We're going by the case for our case-by-casers, so we're opening one case, and we'll open up the second case after that, so on and so forth. Let me get Texas Tech in real quick. What's up there, Jordan? Good to see you, my man. All right, guys, here we go. Tri-Caser, let's get it going. Ooh, it'd be nice if you could see me. All right, here we go. All Kurtz and Yamamoto, or Sasaki, Kurtz, Sasaki, and Yamamoto will be going to Reborn. Good luck, everybody. $2.99 is going to be Abbott. Thomas White's going to be our first autograph, a refractor to the Thomas White spot. $2.50, we got Lombard. Roki right there, that's going to be for Reborn. Put that off to the side. Dylan Cruz on the laser to $3.50. Steven Martinez base autograph for Lucinda on the board. There we go, Lucinda. Bizarre to $2.50 and Zach Cole. Zach Cole base autograph. Judge refractor. Kurtz base. It's going to Reborn. Ramirez out of $3.50 on the laser. Gold auto by that big C. You know it's going to be Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo for Oaktown on the gold autograph. 35 of 50. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Bobby. I didn't even see you up there. 40, yeah, 14-6. Let's go, man. Nick Kurtz for Reborn. Walker, not Walter. I get Walter Yannick and Walker Jenkins confused all the time. Leo refractor. Orange auto of Chase Petty. Chase Petty on the orange, 22 of 25. I appreciate you, Bass. You went on a little bit of a sick run right there in baseball between that and the Skeens, man. Absolutely killing it. Was that some film at the top of it? Huh. Let me look at that. Let me look at that, Matt. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Right there in the upper left corner, some film from the back. Augustine to $1.99. Showpieces of Trout. To $1.99, we got Delander. Nice, Chandler Simpson, base autograph. I like Chandler. Wow, Florida erased that with the quickness. Kurtz. It's Trout on the insert. Show Hizzle. Buxton to $3.50. Nate George. And I see a Strokes and Gold incoming. Nate George refractor auto. It's going to be for Mars. And a Strokes of Gold upside down. I believe that's what, JJ? JJ. JJ Weatherholt, Strokes of Gold. Who's got JJ? Let's see. You know what, Barrett? I don't really watch Friends, so I don't really know if that's what that means. Reborn. Nice. Nice Reborn on the Strokes of Gold. Last handful of first two boxes. Purple Devers to $2.50. Zach Cole, second base autograph we've seen of him. And a Mizorowski refractor rounds out the first 2 boxes. No, but this is only the first case, Brink. I had to buy the case 2 players, and I don't want to mistake that up, so we're going to go case by case on this. I know it's not necessarily the quickest, but it's the best way to ensure I do not mix up cards on Kurtz and Sasaki fillers. There's a little bit of film coming off the top of it on that gold Kobe Mayo. A little bit of film that's coming off. Does that mean throw it out, Jordan? But what's up, Yanni? Kafis. Robert Arias to 75. Robert Arias, 31 of 75. Right behind is going to be Neto on the Mojo, Purple Mojo, to 250. Christian Moore, he looks like super something outlined. Nate Oates and why am I drawing blank on text coach? Mangum, base autograph. Condon to 350. You got Bazana. Charles in charge on the base autograph. Oh, Hurley and Cronin. Yeah, fuck, I forgot that game was coming up. Wow, some excellent games. Roki, that's for Reborn. This is still case number 1, 23 of 75. Gertz. Nice, it's Drake Baldwin on the refractor. Drake Baldwin. Brat face, let's go, Brat. Let's go, Brat. Yeah, Cronin's act gets old. 100%. I don't dislike Hurley. I actually really like Hurley. He does give the refs absolute hell, and he's very dramatic. Sanchez to 150. Something looks like it's lurking. Can't see exactly what it is. Jeremy Pena on the Aqua Lava. Loma Vida base auto. Liam Doyle. Nice one. Bryce Eldridge, hell yeah. The Giants and Yankees first game is what, Wednesday? Dumper to 250? It's Wednesday already, isn't it? Cam Smith showpiece, Shohei Ohtani. Thursday. I thought it was Wednesday. Okay, so you just retracted, so it tells me I'm right. Awesome. To 99, that's going to be Dalton Rushing. And right behind is going to be Christian Moore on the best performances to 250. What kind of adventures Bobo was on? And man. Things we can't talk about on stream, Barrett. Jace Young to 99. Very nice. Very nice. 83 of 99 on the rookie Jace Young. Harper to 150, and that's going to bring us to the halfway point through our first case. I don't know, Barrett. You might go pop into basketball and ask him. He's running the show over there. And then let me know what he says. No, I didn't even see your first message. That's wild. It's funny. They need to give Eldridge some at-bats, like some critical at-bats, I feel like. I think he's going to be a stud. I actually really liked what I saw last year. He had a lot of hard hit outs, I feel like, and so his numbers didn't necessarily show, but I think his barrel rate and his like exit velocity was up there with some really good guys. Yeah, I think I read he's starting in AAA. I think you're right about that, Brink. I think you are correct. You know what? Go Iowa. Go Iowa. Let's see it. All right, here we go. Second half of this case. Eli. Eli to 199. Salas base autograph. Roki on the circuitry. I always want to call that the Circuit City for whatever reason. James Wood base. Kellen Lindsey on the Dodgers autograph blue to 150. Green mini diamond and Mason Wynn, 67 out of 99. Wasn't Encarnacion mashing in the spring, Sea Otter? You know more than I. That is your team. Roman. Roman to 250 on the purple laser. Slade. Base autograph. Nice. Who's got Slade? I should be able to see it. K-Dub. Let's go, K-Dub. Devers to 150. Roki Refractor for Reborn. Charles and Charleston 99. 27 and 99 on the green autograph. Hagen Smith, Refractor Auto. Judge, not numbered. Those things always throw me off. Kurtz. There's Eldritch right there to 250, speaking of the guy. Yahtzee, if you scroll up a little bit, you'll see me that where I dropped a Google Doc. You can verify that in the Google Doc if you haven't already. And if there's an issue, let me know. And I can look in our back end. Briseño, base autograph. Blue of Aaron Judge, nice to 150. And this is going to be a blue tech of Haesung Kim. Flip it around. It's going to be a non-autograph. Nice with the LA palm trees for the Kim spot. Elian Pena. Let's go. Base autograph. Yahtzee time right there, Blake Burke. There you go. You're in. Seiya, $2.99. Jacob Wilson base. Blue auto of Torrens for the Braves. Diego Torrens and JY, another PC piece for our Braves fans. Kurt Circuitry. Jung Hoo Lee to 350. Last stack of case number 1. What's up, legend? We got one stack for you, Reborn. You never know. Good luck, man. I'm pulling for you. Two more boxes. see, I think, gold and orange in this stack. So, Yoswar, right off the top. Base autograph. Very nice. Campbell, it's 250. Ooh. It's going to be a triple, I believe. Wow. How about a gold of Connor Griffin, Kevin McGonigal, and J.J. Weatherholt? That is pretty sick right there. That is pretty sweet right there. I'll take a quick picture of that. Who's got those guys? McGonigal is Matty B. Connor Griffin is Philly. And JJ is Reborn. Let's go. That's a sick piece. Let me know, guys, what you want to do. Matty B, Reborn, in Philly. If one says random, we random. If you guys want to talk, I can put this to the side. But that's a sick piece. 22 of 50 on the gold. Let's go. Random. Reborn says random. So does Barrett. I don't think that matters, but Reborn says random. We'll go ahead and random that after the rest of this stack. Braden Montgomery, that's the 50. That's a lava. Lava on the Braden Montgomery. And then you got Augustine to 199. Yancel Luis. Luis on the refractor auto. 350, it's Lombard. We're randoming this triple right here after this stack before we start our second case. Corbin to 25 on the orange non. Who's got Corbin? Cardhawk. Let's go, Cardhawk. Andrew Salas base autograph again. Jacob Wilson. Lindor mini diamond. Nice, that's Ohtani. To 199 Wyatt. Jaron Elkins, base auto. Dalton Rushing, 299. Nice showpieces of Shohei. Very nice. No way. No way. Wow. Reborn, I told you, don't panic, but this one's another one that you're involved in. Kurtz and Jacob Wilson on the orange. Wow. Jacob Wilson for Yannick. Kurtz for Reborn on the last handful, last box in the buy the case. Bang. Jay Nelson and Reborn, let me know. 14 of 25. That one's also getting a photo. As an A's fan, I love seeing that. I'm sorry, Reborn. I know. Yeah, I know. Let me know what Jay Nelson and Reborn on this one. We are randoming the triple, but no decision yet on the dual. You should sell it. I think Yannick's in here, right? Jay Nelson, are you in here? He said something earlier. Yannick, you in here? We'll hold off on that one for right now. Reborn said he's interested to talk to you. We do have this other random of the triple that we are running. But for the dual, I do believe he wants to talk. Mod 8 to 250. The password, base autograph, Leo DeVries, and Langford, Wilson, refractor right behind. Wow. Oh my God, we have a super. We have a super. What is up with this box? Good luck. I cut it to the back, so it'll be towards the end of this handful. Yoswar, refractor auto. A refractor of Braden Montgomery. A super fractor of Braden Montgomery. Let's go. This is our very first case. Who's got Braden? Right between the eyes. Who's got Braden? Led me. Let's go, Led me. Congrats. Sick, sick piece. I didn't even take a picture of it. I need to pop that out and take a picture. What a box. What a way to end that case. It was kind of lacking. Turns out we just faded all the good stuff to the very end. Schmutz is on the outside of the top loader. All right, let me finish off this stack, top load, and then we'll jump into our second. Did we really? I did not know we pulled the super auto, Noah, for Kurtz. All right, I'm going to top load and I'm going to run the random for this triple. As for this duel, Reborn said he would like to talk. And we'll just wait for Yannick for the duel. Oh yeah, Noah. A triple orange relic. Brown, look at this. This is the first case still. And we've already hit these three. They all have pictures, just waiting to be sent. There's Jay Nelly. There's Jay Nelly. Yannick, Reborn said he's interested in talking about the duel. This is just the first case. This is just case one. We did a buy the case for Kurt and Sasaki and Yamamoto. So I'm keeping them separate, and I'll open up the second case and open up the cases each at a time just to make sure that I'm not mixing them up. Because there's some big spots we did buy the case on. Getting our triple random set up. Sounds good, Yannick. I'll go ahead and I'll put you in a email thread with the two of you. Right now, we're just going to be focusing here on this triple. This triple is going to be the focus, and we're going to random it because Reborn did say to random the triple. So we're not going to random the dual, but we will the triple. Dice. We're going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9. It's going to Connor. It's going to Connor. So I'll go ahead and just put that down. Philly T.O. Philly T.O. We're not done yet, Jeff. That was one case. The next case, Kurtz will be for Eli, and Sasaki will be for Martin. So let's keep these up in front, because these are our hits from our first case. Really wish I had a number 2. Here we go, case 2. Yes, Brat, you had a Drake Baldwin, I believe a refractor auto. All right, Kurtz, Eli, Sasaki, Martin. Kurtz, Eli, Sasaki, Martin. Man, that'd have been crazy, Brink. That gold triple's sick, and then you pull the Wilson Kurtz orange. let me see if Florida does this. 2, 1. Down goes the number 1 seed. Oh boy. Let's go, Iowa. Holy hell. You sure about that, crap? Is you sure about that? No patch autos, but man, did they make up for that? That ended up being a banger. I know, Lucinda, insane. The first number 1 goes down. I don't know if I think somebody said Bilodeau was out, but if he's playing, I do like UCLA over UConn. And then here at Todd Golden's a pedo. And then yeah, and then Texas Tech starts here in a little bit. Triburbian, I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I always hate how Bowman Best has like the autos right on top sometimes. See, Otter, I just said that. I said I like that. I actually have that in like my bracket. I have a future. I totally forgot about this, actually. I have a future of UCLA to the Elite Eight. I actually completely forgot about that at plus 800. Day one Hawkeye fan, Crack Jackson. Makes sense. Iowa State was missing a key contributor to their offense and rebounds for that matter. They look good though, man. That team is scary. All Big 12 teams, I think. I think anybody from the Big 12, Arizona, obviously, Houston, Iowa State, those teams are honestly my three favorite. I think the winner's going to come from the Big 12. All right, guys, this is case number 2. Eli has Nick Kurtz, and Martinson has Roki and Yamamoto. God damn it, I hit the home button. I'll fix it in a little bit. Kiero kicked us off with a autograph 16 of 75. Give you a guess of whose favorite number 16 is, as if you haven't heard it 42 million times in your life. J-Ram to 299. Ko. Jing-Sing Ko for the Doyers. And McGonigal on the blue. Yandel base autograph. Trout to 250 on the purple mojo. Oh, sweet. It went right back to where I needed it to go. Yeah, first case of this break. Maybe, what, not even 10 minutes ago? J-Ram on the wave. Jonah Tong, Refractorado, nice one right there. This is case number 2 for anybody wondering. Got Christian Moore to 250. Case 2 of 3. Kurtz, that's Eli. You swore on the wave. Rhett Lauder. 10 of 75. Tell him, Jordan. Let him know, HJ. The first case of this was actually insane. McGonigal, Weatherholt, and Connor Griffin gold triple. Braden Montgomery super, and then a duel of Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz orange to 25. Will Smith here in West Philadelphia, born and raised, 17 of 75 on the yellow. Diego Torrens, second time we've seen him. Base auto, I believe that's JY. It is JY. Attaboy, JY. Corbin Carroll, the 99. Shohei Circuitry. Ooh. Ooh, Redemption. We'll save that to the end of the handful. Neto to 299. We have a redemption. We're saving it to the end of this handful. So we'll wait, but not too long. Blake Burke. Blake Burke, I believe that's Yahtzee. Yahtzee! Nice Shohei refractor. Let's go ahead and see what's in the box. Show me something cool. Late form autograph. Gold MD, gold mini diamond of Marcelo Mayer. Let's go. J-Mote took him direct. A gold mini diamond autograph. Late form of Mayer. Let's go, J-Mote. It sat and it hit. It was there late. I'll just stop with both of them next time. Jacob Wilson on the best performances. To 199, we got Bo. I believe this is just a backwards wave. It is. All the waves are backwards in this case for whatever reason. Cags. Bobby Hassel. 150 out of 50 out of 150, excuse me. G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie. Carson Williams to 99. Freddie Freeman refractor. It's 350 laser. We got Kyle Tucker. There we go. Philly. Philly T.O. on Connor. You had the triple earlier on the random that went to the Connor spot, and now you get the base autograph of just Connor by himself. Let's go, Philly. Green of Mason Wynn to 99. Shohei on the showpiece. Farmello refractor auto. Zaire Hope. Christian Moore. There's Kurtz. Haven't seen much Kurtz or Sasaki in this case. Jacob Raymer, base autograph. A couple Connor Griffin pieces. Cal Raleigh on the wave. Manny Cedeno, base autograph, and Bobby Witt on the insert. Christian Moore here again. He did. He did. It's almost. So did Eli Willits. Cash Mayfield, base autograph. Oh, you would have a really good, like, almost team. Purple Mojo. Don't know why my mind went blank. Bo Bichette. Not the Green Goblin version either. Nice. It's Charlie Condon on the gold autograph. 40 of 50. Connor Griffin, blue X-Fractor. Oops, that's Roki. That's Martin. Sean Keys, base autograph. He signed 70 million times. Now to 250, you got Machado on the purple lasers, and we're halfway through our second case. We're only halfway through this break, Blazban. It's okay. We're not in panic mode yet. I don't want to hear panic until we get to the third case. We're still enjoying. Don't follow Higgins' footsteps. We love Higgins, but he's not the example we want you to follow. Yeah, Dram, exactly. Complojo. Barrett. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Finishing top loading. We're going to keep rolling on this break. We got 4 boxes left in our second case. No, Barrett, no one's in trouble. God damn it. Well, those penny sleeves are not gonna work. Damn, Barrett, you're not gonna go down by yourself? You're gonna bring the whole ship down with you? It's not cool, man. Here we go. Nice, Maxie, Max Clark. Max Clark, give it to Tina. Give it to Tina Davis. $250 on the purple laser. See ya. Mick. Mattiota 150. We got Scooby to 199. Kurtz. Seali. Haven't seen a lot of Roki in this case. To 299, it's Churio. Probably a wave of Will Smith. Judge. Urena. Urena to 15 on the teal. 11 of 15. Nice one for the Urena spot. Bermudez, I believe that they're going to discuss options on potentially selling. It's not going to be randomed. Gavin, base autograph. Little bit of something right there on the upper right-hand corner. Doesn't look like it's a straight wipe-off. Maybe be able to... Maybe during some prepping. Can probably help with that. Trout to 299. Cal Raleigh on the mini diamond. Kurtz. Bazana. Nice Bazana to 99 right here. He looked good in the WBC. That was my first real look at him, and I liked what I saw. To 250, it's Wyatt. Quinn Matthews refractor, Riley Green on the purple. Roki. Bazana to 150. The only person who's safe is Noah. Well, Bear just showed y'all who his favorites are. Nice. Quentin Young. Quentin Young to 75. 5 of 75. Need some help for our filler spots with Roki and Judge. Haven't really, or not Judge, excuse me, Kurtz. K to 250. Haven't really seen much of either of them in the second cases. Lugo. Showpiece of Trout. Aiden Smith, that's going to be for Darb right there. Darb, he sat. Darb snagged him. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz to 75. Don't panic on Dylan Cruz. Judge, 199. Urena. Saw him to 15. Now you get a refractor. Purple Mojo. It's going to be Mayer. And a Tech. Might be an auto. Should be an auto. It's not. Never mind. To 99. Thought the backwards one was autoed, but it's Cags. 79 to 99. What's the name of the Royals mascot? The lion. What's the name of the Royals mascot? Hold on, guys. Backers calling me back. Sorry about that, guys. It's Sunday. Not a lot of people are here in the office. Slugger is his name. Slugger the Lion. Shohei on the best performances. That's a cool looking card. Made to 150. Montgomery on the wave. Nice Carson Bench. Team color match. Let's go Mets. Actually, I think he's with the Brewers now. Let's go, Crew. Connor, 250. Yeah, this wasn't necessarily the end, like the end of that one case. Gunner, Correa to 250. Luke, there we go, Blast Band. This is a lava to 50 on the J-Ram. It's 21 of 50. 21 of 50. You can barely see that, but there it is. Yoswar to 99. Showpieces of Connor. Very nice. It's a gold tech of Bazana. See, this one was backwards and autographed. Bazana, nice for the Bazana spot. 18 of 50. Had a green auto, I believe, and now you get the gold. Kurtz refractor. Neto to 299. Nate George base autograph, and J-Ram rounds out case number 2. Nothing to random, nothing to freak out about in that case. Let's see if case number 3 can bring us some heat like the first one, because that first case was pretty awesome. You've also had a few numbered trout, Cody, but nothing really crazy yet. So we got to hit you something in this third case. You got a couple numbered nettos, but we need to get you like something like really low numbered. See, now Matt's a real writer. He just said, let me know time and place. I'll be there. I'd imagine either Heritage 10 or Delight 53 are probably going to be up next. The redemptions from MVP. Sorry, it's an orange triple relic. An orange out of MVP. Yeah, it's not an auto. The ones that say tops now at the top aren't the autographs. Kurtz and Roki, I'm sorry, there wasn't really much in those cases. I'm getting your stuff bagged up right now. And the third one, Roki will go to Eli, and Kurtz, slow your troll. Sup, Shazzy? First case was absolutely sick. Second case left a little bit to be desired. And this is case number 3. Let's see it. There was a triple, and then there was the dual as well. Tell him, Jordan. No way, Mustang. I was gonna say, anything that was like difficult for you to get rid of? As far as like emotional, not necessarily just hard to sell. So we haven't seen a patch auto in either of our first two cases. Hopefully we get one here. Oh, wow. I'll take a blinker to that. Look at Matt, man of the people. Keston was always one of those players who was like too good for AAA, but not good enough for the MLB. Like his AAA numbers were always crazy, and then he'd come up and just struggle. Man, are we already... Is Dylan Cruz already the butt of our jokes? Is this how fast life flashes before your eyes? That's how fast the hobby turns on you. Oh, he just didn't make the he didn't make the opening day roster. Again, in this one, Kurt's going to Slow Your Troll. Sasaki going to Eli. It's an orange tech somewhere in that pile. Congrats, Brat. That's awesome. Grandparents are the coolest people ever. My relationship with my grandparents are great, and I'm like super grateful for it. I got one cool uncle, Barrett. My aunts are all right, but I got one cool uncle, so I'm going grandparents in that battle. Here we go, guys. Case number 3. Good luck to everybody. Again, Kurtz, Slow Your Troll, Sasaki, or Yamamoto to Eli. And that is how the cookie will crumble. Let's get started. Connor Griffin on the Pixel, Stowers to 199. Kurtz Refractor. Yairo to 150 on the ink. Can't they just call me Lucinda? That'd be so funny. Jung-Hoo Lee, 299, and a showpiece as a judge. Eli purple. Jansel on the base auto. Kurtz and Hunter Goodman to 50. Hunter Goodman, 39 out of 50. Raniel, Jacob Wilson, and Bubba. Carlos on the blue, Non. Esmerlin, there's Esmerlin. Derniche's brother. Augustine to 250 as we keep rolling forward. Dante Nori to Roman on the best performances. Kurt Space. Right off the top, I know he sat late. Could have been the last on the board, actually. It's going to be a gold lava of Jackson Churio. Churio on the gold. Showpieces of Kurtz for Slow Your Troll. Devers 99. Mangum. Blue of Buxton. Jared Thomas. Base auto, Drake Baldwin. And nice. It's going to be Jesus Mate on our Strokes of Gold. Jesus Mate. Who's got Mate? Who's got the spot? Oh shit, I have a lot of cards over here top loaded. Didn't even realize it. Chong! It's Tommy Chong. Where's Cheech? There we go, Chong. Laser of Lindor. Manny Cedeno to 150. Say a refractor right behind. That's going to bring us to the end of our first stack. We got 6 boxes that remain. Bama's getting that work, giving Tech that work early on. You know what, Lucinda? That's what my family keeps telling me. I don't know. I gotta see it to believe it. No one tells me to date Hawk, Matt. I don't know what they did like to my generation, or at least me specifically, in like those sex ed classes, but I'm almost 30, and it still would feel like a teen pregnancy if I told my parents that my girl was pregnant. It would still feel like a teen pregnancy. I don't know why. They really scared the hell out of my generation in those classes. Wow, there we go. Another Connor Griffin base for Philly. There we go, Philly. Blue laser of Julio. Cole carried. There's Cole. There's Cole. Chloe. There we go. There we go. Brat. GG Mojo. There we go, Brat. This one's to 99. I believe the earlier one was a refractor, but this one's to 99. Roki to 199. That's going to Eli. Jaron Elkins, base autograph. Jacob Wilson on the best performances, and a laser of Mason Miller, the Grim Reaper. Salas, base autograph. I think you have about 4 of those. Kurt's base. Right off the top for Eli, you got the Pixel of Roki, and then Eli purple laser right behind. Scooby. Nice Shohei wave. We'll go ahead and top load that. Kafis, refractor auto. Eli on the purple mojo. Would love to see like another like triple or something like that. Something fun. Heh. As I say, something fun. We have something fun. It's going to be Yoswar and Johnny Lavelle to 75. I do believe that's going to go to the Yoswar spot. 67 out of 75. Let me triple check. It's a very nice card. 6-7. Yeah, I'd imagine they are comboed. They better be comboed. Bang. RBE. Let's go RBE. I'll random it between RBE and RBE to see who walks away with the card. Just waste everybody's time and just slow down the break. SOB RBE. Matt's from the Bay. Ketel Marte on the blue laser. Charles in Charge base autograph. 350, you got Chase Burns. I would finish the rest of that, the lyrics, Matt, but I don't think I can do that live on YouTube in recording. Dude, Bama's putting it on Texas Tech. The Clan Whisperer on the Pixel. Urena to 75. The Urena spot had a pretty good break in this one. Connor Griffin to 199. So did the Connor spot in Philly. Gold mini diamond coming up of Hammond. Josh Hammond, 20 of 50. Gold mini diamond autograph. Very nice. He's a first round pick. Purple laser to 250. Yeah, we haven't seen any Caminetti yet. Showpieces of Roki. Roki, that is going to Eli. Green of Jazz. Samuel Basallo to 250 on the best performances. I like the look of these cards. It's probably my favorite insert auto. And they did it on card too. Basallo. That's for all sports. Let's go. Charlie Condon. That base will go nicely with your gold. 350 on the laser. It's James Wood. Shohei Pixel. Eldritch to 250. Juniker. Oh, I got some in my eye. Ow. Juniker on the base auto. Shohei Refractor. Texas Tech, some bozos. Charles McAdoo, base auto, followed by Christopher Sanchez, yellow. Roki. Marcelo. It's an orange tech. A Roki, not autoed. 8 of 25. That's going to Eli. Hold on, guys. Backer's calling me one more time. All right, no more interruptions. Aside from the triple auto, no, there was no more McGonigal autos. There was a JJ Strokes of Gold. 18 of 50. It's going to be Salas on the gold autograph. $250. Dylan Cruz, hottest topic in the chat today. Kellen Lindsay. Last couple boxes, excuse me. Yeah, Maddie, and I don't know if you saw, but the guy who had JJ asked for it to be random, and it was won by the Connor spot. I can look for you, Matt. But on our sheet, it said that Reborn Collector had JJ. Nothing of big significance, J. Nelly. No autos or no ink. Let me see for Matt. Cause I sent. Oh, did Brown did you take it direct through Brown, Matt? Maybe it got sniped in that, like, at that time. Because it does prioritize whoever bought it in the store. So if you bought it direct and somebody bought it in the split second between you sending, the store's gonna prioritize whoever bought it in the store. Yeah. If you want, yeah, I didn't know. That's why I hate that. Shipping at the Blez. Shipping at the Blez so Derek can help you out would be the best option. I'm sorry that happened. Generally, the breaker's supposed to, you know, double and triple check. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. I just came by with what was in the back end because I haven't been here the last few days. Was just trying to. No, I know. I just hate that happens, and you know, you paid, and yeah, you know. To 299, we got Byron. Quintero, base auto. To 250, you got Wyatt Langford. Let's have a banger end of this case like we had a banger end of that first one. Blue X-Fractor of Mason Miller, the Grim Reaper. Ty Pete. Somebody came in asking for Ty Pete. You're going to get a teal color match auto to 15. I can't remember who asked, but whoever asked got what they wanted. Ty Pete to 15. Briseño, refractor auto. Kurtz on the circuitry. Jackson Holiday, green mini diamond. Slade, nice Slade. And a showpiece of Roman Anthony. To 99, you got Bryce Harper. Franklin refractor. Boston, who's got Franklin? LRB. 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 Kurtz. Last handful of the break. Good luck, everybody. Lindor to 150. Eldritch on the purple laser. Jonathan Long, base autograph. Surprised the first one we've seen in the triple case. Usually he's a frequent flyer here at the Blez. Connor to 199. Aqualava. Kyle DeBarge. Again, another frequent flyer. Surprised it's the first time we've seen him. Will Smith. And a 50 on the lava, it's going to be Walker. 13 of 50 on the best performance. Walker right behind Walker to 350 this time. Petre rounds us out on the green auto. Juan Soto, showpiece, and Manny Machado, refractor. That's how our third case is going to end on this tri-case. Recap coming up just a second. It wasn't the most insane break. The first case, I think, got us super excited what was to come, and it was going to be difficult to deliver after that, but okay, these are the Kurtz. Top load showpiece for them. All right, recap. We'll start off with our buy the casers. This was Roki for Eli, case number 3. Best piece in there. Only numbered piece is going to be an orange tech. Very nice for Eli. Martin had Roki in case number 2. Nothing really going on in there. A couple base pieces, I believe. Eli had Kurtz. Need to rewrite that because it got smudged off. But Eli, nothing going on really in Kurtz for case number 2. Case number 2 is definitely going to be the weakest out of all of them. Reborn had a couple nice pieces. This is going to be both Kurtz and Roki combined because he had them for both case 1. Biggest pieces right here is going to be the 23 of 75 on the yellow. There was one more piece I will show later in the recap for Reborn. And then Slow Your Troll, you had a showpiece of Nick Kurtz and a couple other Nick Kurtz pieces, but nothing really of significance or anything numbered on those ones. And here is the rest of your recap. Couple nice Shohei pieces that are top loaded. Our lasers. The non-autos are in order. The autos, it was too hard. Sorry. Mini diamonds that are $2.99. Connor purple. Langford, Eldritch, and Campbell. Langford again. Couple Willets. Well, couple Langford. Trout to 250. Lots of Connor Teal. At least 2 of them. Connor on the blue X-Fractor. Judge on the blue X-Fractor. Nice tech to 99 of Cags. Dalton Rushing to 99. Devers, Harper, Jenkins, Corbin. J-Ram, that's to 50 on the lava. We got a tech of Hyson Kim. Churio to 50. Goodman to 50. You got JJ on the Strokes of Gold, as well as Made on the Strokes of Gold. We'll beat the sword on both Strokes of Gold. Into our autos. See mostly refractors in base, kind of scattered along this. Lots of Salas. Connor Griffin on the base autograph. We'll put that with your triple. Max Clark. Connor Griffin, again, put that with your triple. Yaswar, I think we saw Yaswar twice. Doyle. There's the second Yaswar. Drake Baldwin on the refractor. We'll beat it for Brad. Christian Moore to 250. Jace Young. Arias, Kobe Mayo to 50, and Chase Petty to 25. But like I said, our autos are not in order. So there's just a lot of cards. Basalo to 250, Hammond to 50. We had an auto, a duel. The spot is comboed between Yaswar and Lavelle, so that goes to the Yaswar spot. So Daniel to 150. Nice gold tech here of Bazana. Bazana on the green autograph. Urena to 15. Condon to 50. Forgot about this. Marcelo Meyer gold mini diamond autograph for J-Mo. Rhett Lauder to 75. Drake Baldwin to 99. That'll go with the other one. Torrens to 150. Got you, Brat. And Ty Pete to 15. Also, we had a few other Beat the Sort pieces. This was already randomed after the first case. One of the owners of the spots asked for it to be random. It was won by the Connor spot in Philly TO. So that is going to that. I'll throw your base in with it. We had a sick duel of Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson to 25. Yannick and Reborn decided to talk about it and potentially sell, so we will hold on to that. I'll get that to Derek so you guys can talk. And then we had a Brady Montgomery Superfractor that'll definitely beat the sort. Nice break all in all. I don't have a post-it note written up. '2025 Bowman's Best, a tri-case, PYP number 5. Thanks.